everyone, it's David at Finish Line Factory, and I'm here at Diamonds by Raymond Lee for their Diamonds and Donuts car show. Looks like they're just getting set up, but I've already got an Acura Nsx and Audi R8. There's a couple Lamborghinis and a Ford GT, so let's get started. Alright, let's see who's here. We got a Lamborghini Huracan. That's actually a rear-wheel drive model. Ferrari California. Another California. Got a 488. Look at that twin turbo 660 horsepower V8. Ferrari F430 over here. Audi R8 and a black Ford GT. White Aventador. And another Huracan. And I believe this Huracan is actually twin turbo. Look at that. McLaren 570S. Acura Nsx. Audi R8 from Signature Auto House. Ferrari FF. Another F430. Maserati Gran Turismo. McLaren 650S. Jeez, this place is packed. 911 Turbo. Jaguar F-Type. Another Jaguar F-Type. Acura NSX. This is an Evo 5. Holy crap.
Nice. Yeah.
4G63. This is imported. They did not sell these here in the US. They didn't start selling the Evo until the Evo 7. No, the Evo 8 in the US.
I've taken photos.
That's incredible.
The next day is online.
Look at this.
Okay. And then I've opened up magazines.
Here's the interior. It's got a Momo steering wheel. I think that might be factory. Look at the interior. Wow, this is cool. It's got those fender arches in the back. This is before they started making different body panels and quarter panels for the car. Wow, this is. I never thought I would ever see a JDM car from an Evo prior to the Evo 8 in America. It's an Evo 5. Look at this. Really cool car.
Actually, there's a lot of old cars.
Alright, over here we got an Acura Nsx Porsche 911. What else we got here? A couple of AMG GTSs and GTs, various colors. Let's see, Audi S4, Audi RS7, Porsche Boxster. What else is out here? Various Mercedes. Here's a Bmw 1 Series. This is a 135 with a single turbo conversion. Typically when they're making this much power. Typically when they're making more than 600 horsepower, they switch to single turbo. I think at most you can get 600 horsepower out of the stock turbos. Looks like he's still running the factory direct injection system, so it's probably in the neighborhood of 600 horsepower-ish right now. Once he upgrades the manifold, he can run more than 1,000 horsepower. Bmw M3. Let's see, got a Lexus IS300. What's out here? C63S. Oh wow. So the show, when it first started, had like maybe 5 cars, and now it's just exploded. There's cars all over the place. See, coming up on a GT 500. I was talking to some of the show's organizers, and it's blown up faster than they would have expected. But yeah, supercharged V8. Oh, there actually is an upgraded supercharger on this GT 500. So that's cool. Acura Nsx, another one. This one looks a little different. What is this? This is a custom. What? It doesn't have an antique tag on it. I think this is like a... Yeah, this is a newer model Thunderbird with the front end of an old car on it. That's just weird. Yes, this is a 90s Thunderbird, and they changed the front end on it. So it gives it this really odd appearance. Because the front end just doesn't quite flow with the rest of the car, in my opinion. It looks cool, but I don't like it. What else do you have here? Corvair, Bmw M3, Bmw i8. Oh, here's a 2018 Mustang. Is this a GT? Yeah, it is. I actually drove one of these with the 10-speed. It's actually a lot of fun. Might buy one. Alright, so we just went around the whole show. We're actually back at the start, so I'm sure there's more showing up, and if anything cool pops up, I'll take some video of that too. Alright, so a couple more cars showed up. Orange 570S. Let's see here. White 570S. And my buddy's new yellow 488 GTB. He originally had a 458 and just recently upgraded. Nice. Not a big change in the interior design from the 458. So I'm sure he's in familiar territory. New 488 Spider. Check it out, blue Ferrari 488 GTB just showed up. White BMW i8, and there's still cars rolling in. You got a whole lineup of Subarus down here. It's extending all the way down. This is incredible. It's all over the place. Look at that. Subaru, 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 Subaru. Actually, I just realized that this is not an FF. This is a GTC4 Lusso. The front end looks very similar, but mostly the rear end that changed. But the interior is completely different. There you go. See, rather than putting the badge in the back, they put it in the front, in the interior. So only you know what car you're driving, in case you forgot. Porsche Cayman Gt4 just showed up. All right. Back it up, back it up, back it up. You're good there. Look at this thing. Oh shit, I stepped in water. This is the track-focused Porsche Cayman, 385 horsepower from its flat 6 engine. Center lock, no, it's not. It doesn't have center lock wheels. Although I think it could have been available as an option. Real cool. Check this out. This is the first ever one of one blue Glasgow Huracan Performante. It's in this really unique interior and exterior colors. This car is owned by my friend PJ over at Exotic Car Hacks, and he kind of bought this car as I guess like a treat to himself, and to show off some of the program for purchasing exotic cars. It's got the carbon composite, forged carbon wing bumper, center lock wheels. Cool spec. It's got interior, looks like it's black with some yellow stripes. Would like to ask PJ how he likes to ride. Some other Performante owners are saying that it's not very comfortable and very harsh. But it's a track-focused car, so what do you expect? This is a really nice color. Very unique. In sunlight, it's kind of a Tiffany blue, I guess, but then when it's darker, it's a totally different color on this side. It's an interesting effect. I like it. Here's a big ass carbon ceramic brakes. Alright guys, I'm leaving the show. I'm going to Miami for the Ride to Revive charity track day event. I'm going to take a child that has a terminal illness or something like that on the racetrack with my 240 SX. Fully built KA, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys there in a second.